happen anymore. It's not going to happen because I'm going to be going very, very soon, 2 to 3 weeks after my marathon's over. I'm going to max out my account. I'll get my fire cape and my torso back, and I'll see where we stand then. But the problem is, there's nowhere to go.
Okay.
RuneScape in general, there's nowhere to go with the game. There's nowhere to go with the game unless Jagex actually gets serious about their fucking game. They don't get serious about it. Here's the thing:
they're not respectful.
The community is jaded. The community is completely shit. It's the worst community in the world with regards to gaming. It is. It's not. It's a game. If you compare it to Minecraft, you compare it to Call of Duty, you compare it to, it's a very jaded community. And
that's why
video makers get corrupted. Everybody does get corrupted. Everybody has a level of corruption. No matter who you say is clean cut,
yes,
they
nobody.
all have a history. And I talk to everybody. I stay neutral. I have no enemies. I'm fed up with the game. I'm done with it. I've given my torch. I've passed the torch over to somebody else. Whoever else wants to take the torch. I'm not playing with it either. I'm done with it. I'm done with this damn game. I'm done. I've given myself up to the community.
I'm not used to. I haven't fucking spoken to anyone on Skype in the longest time because I don't even like talking about RuneScape. But
that's why I'm quitting in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Listen.
Having fun. But as soon as the shit hit the fan, spun around twice and hit you back in the face, you realize that the game is actually not as good as you once thought it was. Now you start to scramble. That's really what's going on right now. That's where it is.
Whatever. Now, what do you have? You have people, and don't take this personally, you have people making PK commentaries, putting on a facade. Right. I'm just going to say this. I know you understand, but I need to say this.
I've been PKing for 30 days straight, man. I understand. I'm gouging my eyes out every time I log in.
You're putting on a facade.
I torso today. I don't even want to fucking PK anymore.
Yeah,
I got 11 days to go. I still got to do it.
But you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. Don't put on a facade anymore. Don't put on a facade. Because it's people like you. Listen, Matt, it's people like you that are giving people false hope and thinking like, you know, if Matt so wrecked, the guy who brought the servers back, if he still likes it, then, you know, fuck it. I need to pretend like I like it too. Otherwise, it's not fair, you know? It's okay. It's okay to admit, like,
nobody really cares about the lore. Nobody really gives a shit about it. They care about the game mechanics. They care about the gameplay. Naturally, 07 is so rudimentary. It's so fucking old. It's so bad. But the problem is that they're not going to do it. I don't see them doing it. Given the relationships I've had with Mark and the relationship I've had with other JMods, I don't see them doing it. They don't do anything. They work in a hierarchy. You have the community team, then you have the development team, the QA. And what do I have to show for it? Sure, I have 90,000 subscribers. Sure, whatever. I'm making $1,500 a month on YouTube. But like that, you know, do something. But also,
did Jagex make you? Did they like force you to be like, yo, you know, we're bringing back 07 Escape, Matt, but in regards to like if you see like any dramatic changes, just keep it to yourself or something? Because if that's the case, then that's the show.
They were pissed off in how I handled the petition to begin with. They were pissed off that I started a petition, cornered them. You realize what I did? Like, I actually got 1,000 Twitter bots to fucking spam Jagex to the point where they couldn't see any feedback. They couldn't get shit for their live game. Nothing. No tweets were going through. They were getting spammed. And you know what they did? They're like, Matt, we can't do our jobs. Matt, we can't do our jobs if you're going to continue to do this. I said, well, guess what? It's not even me doing it. It's actually people doing it. They're spamming you. I can't do anything about it. You know. And eventually I stopped. That was after I had the first conversation with Mark. And they're pissed off at me because I handled it the way I did.
You said you have to go in 5 minutes, so I'm just going to say this real quick. I hope that in 10 days or whenever your marathon ends, I just hope that when you make your final video or whatever discussing everything that's happened in 07, I just hope you don't sugarcoat anything. I just hope you state it how it is and you don't put on a facade or a fake smile and say like, you know, I got school or something. I just, you know, because kids need to know that this isn't, it's not working, you know? They just need to know that. And they need to hear it from you. They don't need to hear it from someone that doesn't even have a channel anymore. They don't need to hear, you are the face of RuneScape right now. You need to, I don't know if you've accepted that fact that people come to your channel and they're like, oh yeah, this is the guy that, the reason why I'm clicking around on this fucking boring ass game is because of this guy. So they take what you say, everything you say into consideration. So you just gotta, I hope you say it how it how it is, and I don't see why you wouldn't, you know? From any sort of promise, you know.
I'll be flat out honest with you, my friend. They were trying to offer me a job. They promised me a job working for Jagex. They haven't hired me. That's what I meant to say. They haven't hired me.
Take that up, though. Take take that up?
I'm sorry. Would I take that up if
Yeah.
if the money was right and they were giving me a good position? They were giving me a lot of leg room and the ability to actually have purpose, not just be a fucking henchman or a little mole or somebody that just
Standard
sucks
JMod,
in their cocks all the time.
JMod makes less than a school teacher, you know? So
Oh, I know. I'm saying that if they were going to offer me a more senior level position, based off of where I am in their community, then I would have. But I'm not. I don't work for them. I don't. They haven't offered it to me. They said that they were going to, but I haven't heard anything about it. And honestly, at this point, I don't want to work for them anymore. I'm pretty much fed up and done.
day one, when there was like 4 kids at the arena and we were just greasing like 4 kids, and we saw that you would upload like videos, and we were just wondering like this guy cannot quit because it's like you building up a business, you building up a company, and then just saying, this company fucking blows, I'm leaving. You guys, you know what I mean? Like you brought this to the players. You
I
couldn't.
understand.
Yeah. So I understand.
I can't just jump ship. I can't. I know. I understand. I know
At
I'm in this
the end
predicament
of the day,
here. I'm just.
you gotta remember that it's gonna make you look bad. Look bad amongst who? Look bad amongst a bunch of kids that if you're streaming, you kill someone, dude, you own. You die, you fucking suck. That's who you're gonna. That's who your viewer is. Your viewers are those kind of people. You do good, they praise you for it. You do bad, they'll kick you while you're down. They'll fucking beat the shit out of you while you're down. And those are the people that you gotta ask yourself the question: who am I afraid of?
Well, I'm not. I gotta go, guys. But no, like, I've become desensitized to all that shit. Like, I really don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I've actually just come to terms with the game in general. Like, I've reflected on everything that I've done, and I have no regrets. And when I do go, you will count on me, and I will basically say it as it is. I'm not gonna just sugarcoat anything. I'm gonna tell them straight up why I'm leaving. I'm not gonna bitch about it. I'm just gonna say the truth. Like, the reason why it's dying is because X, Y, and Z. Uh, and that's it. There are limitations with it. RuneScape 3 is their marketing pitch. That's their goal. That's where they want to go with the game, and I fully support it. But at the same time, they missed the mark. They missed the mark with old school, and they really did. And I'm disappointed with how they handled the whole thing. And that's what I'm going to say. Like, at the end, and that's what it is.
That's the truth.
That's the truth. And if I get backlash for it, I get backlash for it. I'm going to be moving on to other things. So,
what is your opinion on RWT, by the way? Because I remember someone saying something, but I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. What did you think of it, like back in the day, or just even now?
Real world trading. I mean, we've all deviled with it before. We've all had our share of being involved in that one way or another. Okay. Old school hybriding, where you had 8-way switches, the Bodhi switch, you had Mage Bank Bkang, you had the reason why you had a lot of. I had a lot of.
I can't even believe you just said that.